So
or will this be where it's going to be Stylo's Ring of Fire?
This is going to be a tough matchup. Dendy is one of Stylo's biggest rivals, biggest enemies. Switch around the screens.
Nade and one of the Rams from both players. Already 1 damage on the trampoline. There's no way we're not seeing that thing break. Not if we're getting a hit already within the first 10 seconds.
Dendy's actually, like, he immediately recognized that, though. You notice he was at least positioning himself.
He backed off.
Yeah. Stylo, though.
And it's already out. 20 seconds.
Stylo is perfectly fine, I guess, with having that broken open because he is going to just continue on with this onslaught without that center platform open. And he is going in like a fucking beast.
Yeah. This is big for both players depending on who's at advantage. Right now, very clearly in Stylo's favor, does burn the rush to end the end.
That one was on camera.
You're on both cameras.
I fixed it.
He did. Dendy's too far to the side. Dude, tell him afterwards.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good rush right there. Yeah, he got him with the popper, and then into a popper, and then into another popper.
Poking out of the corner.
Good pressure right there by Stylo, but Dendy able to break out of it with that popper. That quick arm is carrying him way harder than the ram it did last round.
Popper is such a good tool just because of like those multi-spread bullets, especially that high girth on Lola Pop. Like it is beastly and can just snipe down and poke so many things.
All right, Dendy is gonna get rushed right here. Lola breaks the shield, not a ton off of it though. Mummy's got rushed, but Lola is backing off. Stylo does not want to deal with that.
I'll keep practicing though.
Yeah, Dendy is just healing up right now. I think he can regain the health lead just by sitting there and doing absolutely fuck all for 5 seconds.
He's bouncing on that screen. It's gonna
He
slowly
needs to do a
chip
little
away his
buck more.
health. And that's gonna do some chip damage, but it's more gonna just give Stylo that rush ready. Unless he can get a disarm.
He is at very low shield health right now, both of them with bold caution signs. The one arm is fading. And so is Dendy's life. Yeah.
That's going to be a rush. That's going to be a shield breaker one, too.
Is this best of 3 again?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So is game 1 to Stylo. Interesting set. I've never...
Now he is in camera. No,
go back.
And you go a little bit this way.
This way?
No, other way.
Yes.
Perfect.
Dendy, stop. You're good. You're perfect.
No, Dendy, stop going forward. Now you're out again. There's one direction, unilaterally.
I mean, technically, if he wants to get closer, that's just more of his beautiful mask we see.
You can see that big ol' 5 head. All right, switch on arm. All right, switching over off the nade to the toaster. Safer arm to use.
It's going to be a lot steadier. It's a generally, especially if you're feeling a little pressured, it's a very solid pick. Tri-Blast is also really scary for Lola Pops.
I don't know about that one though, Chief. Like the popper, like it's quicker. It got him out of so many situations up close. He's up close. It's going to be similar in use because it's just a shotgun. Both of them are shotgun blasts up close.
And I mean, if you're looking for examples of how good the Tri-Blast can be, we've literally just watched me play against Denman, and that thing.
He banned Scrapyard and Buster Beach.
Like the Tri-Blast is. Like, the Tri-Blast saved me so many times, up until I had to move over to the nade. And then the nade saved me that many more times.
Let's see if Double Roaster is going to be able to save
Toaster.
Dendy. Double Toaster, excuse me. I'm so used, like, you always, when you start saying Oster, you want it to be met by the R, because everyone runs Toaster, or Roaster. Now I'm confused.
Or, if you want to play it safe, you call them the old Toasty Roasties.
Oh, that's going to be good for Stylo right there. Yeah, he's switched over to the Megawatt now that Dendy is running Double Glove. Very good pick right there. That will, since Mummy doesn't have a lot of side-to-side movement, it's going to be mostly straight arm from him.
Especially in Via Dolce.
A lot of utility there for Stylo.
Stylo actually made a really good call-out, and it would have worked, except that Megawatt and the nade are just a bit slower than the Toaster, and it allowed Dendy to
that's good defensive rush, yeah. I don't think Dendy ever intended to let that rip.
No, that was 100% a defense.
I've only ever seen Dendy.
Oh, that's a good grab right
Dendy
there.
will go for aggression, but right now he's making really smart plays. He's focused on like the smartest play he can. He's going big brain right here.
He like can't aggress though is the issue. He's being locked down so hard on a map where he's in advantage most of the time. Like Stylo's in the corner and he's locking Dendy down.
He's got Stylo on a one-hit basis right now, just looking for any tap.
Oh, there we go.
And it's gonna be the classic Mumford slam.
Sometimes you just gotta tap those triggers a bunch. This is not a match point for anyone. Never mind. I don't know what I was building up to.
This is a point. This is thumbs up point.
He will make it a point to win this
well,
point.
no, this is that point. Like,
ooh, Stylo dabbing with the skis.
It also is dab.
Right.
But yeah, so this would technically, if we're talking about something point, it's that point. Yeah, it's Dendy gonna safely and smartly step back there, just make sure that shield does not get broken.
Ooh, yeah, that switch by Stylo is very interesting to me. Because I think, like you saw, he was getting locked down, or Dendy was getting locked down by the Megawatt quite often. He wasn't really able to approach. I mean, one, there's no side to approach for in general on Via, but Mummy doesn't like side approaching anyways.
Actually,
so
I wonder
that Stylo has now taken to he's going to approach from the side and try to lock down Dendy's side dashes. Very interesting.
I wonder if it Megawatt Ram would be a good pick.
Where is he go? Where does he go? Oh, switching. Oh,
he's putting on the Chun-Li! Gamer mode activated.
You don't have legs to use! Dendy's activating his nipples!
Oh, fuck's sakes. What is this tournament?
Oh my god. The battle of buns versus big titties.
This is like, apparently.
Yes? Question mark? It's not abnormal for arms.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It's not crazy.
I wouldn't say it's normal, but I wouldn't say it's abnormal.
I can't believe Dendy is showing shoulders. He's going to distract all the good boys and girls at home. Now we're not going to be. I'm not going to watch the match.
He is a true luchador here.
I can't not look at the shoulders. That's what the school system told me.
Now he is true luchador. Most luchadors do not have shirt. They might have spandex, but they don't. Dendy needs the spandex. Where is the illusion spandex?
Oh,
doing Dendy.
Oh, don't forget to add a point to Dendy.
No, I'm not.
Here.
All right, switch over to Nade and
1 point Dendy.
Toaster at the same time from Stylo. Interesting that he switched his arm set up once again. I didn't look and see what he dropped. But Dendy's sticking with the double toaster again.
Yeah, he's going. Nade Toaster is a pretty nice combo. Explosions are, if you know what you're doing with a nade, they're surprisingly effective against armor. They are so hard to use well against armor, but they are surprisingly effective.
This is Stylo's pick. I'm interested in what his reasoning was. He does have a lot of corner shenanigans he could pull off against Mummy here.
I think,
but Dendy in sparring ring do not seem like a combo you want to face.
I think he wanted to set himself up as the oppressor, and just that's not what happened.
Didn't establish it. Yeah, he's gonna switch arms here, guarantee it.
Oh, he put away the Megawatt.
Interesting choice. And I can't say I agree with it, but he did it. Oh yeah, this is the end of STL arms, by the way, I guess. I like how we all know that. Rush blocked right there by Dendy. A lot of arm damage applied to him. Oh, he went for the grab right there. It made sense. And he gets the Dendy grab off of a whiff grab. Interesting. Stylo, he's really trying to oppress. But 5 girth anything against Lola is really difficult. That rush is going to connect. It didn't look like it would, but he clipped him back into him with the first hit of the rush. Stylo is one grab away from ending this. Dendy really wants to end it with the grab.
Stylo does not want to give up. He has forced himself out of the corner with sheer will.
I think Dendy realizes he can't end this in style the way he wants, and he's going back to the fundamentals. Only needs one more hit to end this whole thing. Stylo is going to get a rush very quickly. He's got it, and I think it will kill if he lands it. Goes for the rush bait, goes for the grab on landing instead. Tomahawking him.
And now that rush will kill.
Oh, that's going to kill.
Go for it.
All right, last game, last round.
Match point for both players. Somebody's walking home tonight. And somebody is heading over to face off against N-Man.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Just parry into the grab. Very effective, very Dendy-like. Stylo backdashing against the ropes.
Oh, that was a very well-timed last-second grab parry.
Oh, that was a very well-timed shield by Stylo, and a very good approach. Just needs to make sure he doesn't flub it once he's actually up in the face. Gonna go for a grab here. Yeah, a little bit predictable.
Stylo trying to bait something out, but he's gonna end up getting caught out in the end. Dendy knocking him just above critical, has a huge momentum lead.
He was in this position before the last round.
Yeah,
Stylo turned it all the way around, so don't count that rush again. Dendy gonna go for some turtling, gets grabbed for it, but I don't think he's too worried about it at this point, because he can live a rush.
There's 55 seconds.
Now he can't live a rush. He can't not live a rush. Dendy does not have a rush to speak of. He doesn't have health to speak of. This momentum shift. Stylo is the king of momentum shifting, it seems. Oh, big,
and that's gonna be it!
God, the rush advantage. Turning it around every time. I hope you guys like back shots, because we just got a nice one.
And now Stylo
Not like
will be
that.
moving on to face off against N-Man in the lower finals.